Hey guys, this is Eli, and welcome to a brand new season of the Existence server. Now, Existence has been around for quite some time. We're now on season 2. These guys have been doing this for around about a year, I think, and they did actually invite me quite some time ago, but I decided I was going to wait until the season refresh. So just today, we finally started on season 2. None of us know what the seed is. The seed is being kept a complete mystery, which is actually pretty sweet, because we don't have a clue where anything is. We don't know where all the villages are. We don't know where any of the biomes are, so it's a bit of a mess. But it's really nice to finally get to meet some of these guys. I think I followed a few of them. I followed their channels for quite some time. I think some of them have been following me as well, so I'm pretty familiar with some of them. But really looking forward to getting to play with them on their server. I guess technically I'm the newbie, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad of a transition. So this is going to be our new community area. We started off around about 1,000 blocks where the original spawn was, and we had to venture all the way over here. There is some footage of that. Probably won't bother putting it on the screen because it's mostly us just starving and trying to struggle for food and fending off creepers from the night. But we eventually made our way into this community area, and so far we've just been doing some basic resource gathering. So you can see everyone at the moment is doing a bunch of fishing, setting up some farms, some sugarcane, and just trying to get the basics all sorted. So far this is my little chest area. I have done some mining. We have a community mine shaft, so managed to get some redstone, quite a bit of iron. We've got a full set of iron gear, full set of iron tools. So far we have 0 diamonds, which is a little bit annoying. From probably about 20 minutes of mining, then it was kind of pathetic. Didn't get anything at all. So I think what's going to happen now is myself and Miles, wherever he is, I don't even know, that everyone's wearing the same armor, so it's kind of hard to tell who everyone is. Here he is. Me and Miles are going to be heading off, probably go quite far away actually, where nobody else has been so far, and just try and find some caves so we can do some cave mining, see if we can come across some diamonds, probably some lapis, so we can do a little bit of enchanting. So I'll catch you guys in just a moment.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I am here with Eli. How's it going, Eli?
Hey, Miles. Pretty good. How are you?
Excellent. I'm pretty excited about Season 2. What about you?
I am very excited. I'm kind of a bit terrified because this is my first time on an SMP, so it's going to be a fun experience, I think.
Yeah, should be pretty good.
Because we don't have the luxuries of playing on a single player where, you don't need to stress too much about causing a mess, disrupting other people's work. So it's going to be a fun experience, I think.
Yeah, but, at the same time, you do get the benefit of, collabing with people and, especially at first, I think it's really important to, help the community and share things and everything, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's something I'm definitely looking forward to is I really want to do some pretty cool builds with some people, so.
So speaking of sharing, I give you the gift of water.
Thank you. I think we're probably going to need this. So our plan is we've got to get some diamonds, don't we?
Yes. Diamonds would be lovely.
So I think we're going to try and we got to head down to, what is it, y equals 24 or less, and
for diamonds is 15 or less.
15 or less, yeah. Well, we decided to branch off away from the main community area. We just found a little entrance here, so we're going to see if this one takes us pretty far down. I mean, I could see light down there. I wonder if somebody's already been here. Oh no, it's lava.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it could be lava. We are like a few hundred blocks away from the main spawn town. I see a skeleton over here who's got some pretty good gear on.
I'll let you take him up.
All right, I got him.
That can be your job. I'll just follow behind you.
Yeah, I think this just goes up. Man, I really wish I had Death Strutter right now.
Yeah.
Oh. I also hear, baby zombie, watch out.
Yeah, terrible time to talk.
Yeah, terrible time to talk. Let me try and assist.
I got one heart. Oh, no!
Oh, rip. Wow. I'll grab your stuff.
I don't even know where I am.
I don't even know where we are either. I'll get you. Let me make a chest real quick, and I'll...
I have a feeling I've just spawned on spawn, because I did sleep, but I don't think I actually set the spawn.
Oh, because, yeah, everybody kept kicking everybody out of bed. It was kind of a mess.
Yeah. Oh no, this is going to take forever. Oh, you need to give me your coordinates.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I know that Spawn Town is roughly around 1200 minus 1200.
Sure.
Oh, there's 2 witches. Are you serious?
I mean, I was just getting this iron, but yeah, that could
2
work.
witches. I see a skelly using gold. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Witch is coming this
jeez,
way.
jeez, it's coming. Watch out for the splash. Oh, there they are. I think I just hit you.
You might have. No, the skelly's hitting me.
Do we have PvP on?
Yeah.
There we go.
Witch down.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There's 2 skellies. One has gold armor.
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Fall back, fall back.
Hang on,
fall back,
hang on.
I can tank.
Oh, I have 2 hearts left. Oh.
Don't spam click the sword.
You know, I always plan on not spamming clicking, but then when they're right in your face, it's just it's an instant reaction. I
Third
can't help
witch.
it. This better be worth it. Oh, I see diamonds! I see diamonds.
You see diamonds?
I do.
Nice.
It's right above lava though, so
I don't know what he's looking at.
could be glitching maybe.
Is it? He could be. I wish I had. I have an arrow, and I wish I had a bow so I could just like get him to force teleport.
Right. Diamonds right above lava. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, and my inventory's full. There we go.
All right, there we go. I got the Enderman here.
Sweet. Sorry, I've totally just abandoned you to get these diamonds.
That's fine. I'm just like
I'm-
lighting this.
I'm at the ravine, yeah. Oh, this is nice.
I know, I'm, like,
Whoa,
literally behind you.
See all those cobwebs over in the distance?
Yes, I do.
That.
Wonder what that could be.
I wonder. We should go check that out.
Yes, we should. But yeah, it looks like there's another ravine here. Look at this. So
there
hey,
is.
hey, come over here.
Hang on, there is a spawner here. Let me just tag this. Oh, no, 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 no.
Wait, that's a double. Hang on. Oh, I see you.
Hang on,
Yo, did you get? Go back up if you need.
There we go. It's okay. Oh, there's one above us as well. Whoa. Crap.
Oh, there's quite a few.
No, 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 no. I am at half a heart.
Yeah, you're poisoned. You're poisoned.
Hang on.
You're gonna keep going back to half heart. I'd suggest like head up here into a wall or something.
Yeah, just like run away.
All right, this is a normal spider spawner. Whoa. Okay. And there's a normal spider. Apparently he spawned already.
Whoa. Oh crap!
Oh,
I am dead.
I just saw
I
you
am
fall
dead.
down.
I am dead.
Oh, wow.
I got knocked down a hole, and there was about 10 zombies there.
No way. Should I even bother trying to go down there?
Yes, because the diamonds.
Well, Eli, let's hope we made it back.
We did.
That was a kind of epic adventure. I mean, nearly. Well, you died a couple times, I think. I got to half a heart. We found some pretty cool stuff. You got diamonds, and I've got a notch apple even, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean the diamonds, I kind of wish we got more, but we got 3. So I think what we're going to do is, oh hello, we are going to put that into a pickaxe, and then, I mean, you're almost level 30, aren't you?
I'm 21, so I've got a little bit to go.
Yeah, I am
And
level
the rest-
0, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll make the pickaxe. I'll probably throw it in one of our chests, because I think your chest is, yeah, yours is right next to mine. And then when you get to 30, you can see if you get lucky with that and enchant that with, hopefully, Fortune 3.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
I mean, I believe we have, here we go, over here. We already have the enchanting station set up. So, I mean, the server's been active for, what is it now, 4 hours? 5 hours?
5 hours, I think, yeah.
Oh, wow, look, have you seen over there? Is that the post office?
Yep, the post office has been working on by TC, who's back again this season. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like we're really slow. I mean, so far we basically got 3 diamonds and everyone else has built all this, so we're kind of slow.
No, we're playing the game. We're playing the game.
Yeah, we're taking our time. Taking our time.
They're rushing through it, so it's fine.
Well, thank you so much for that. That was really fun.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad to have you on the server.
Yeah, glad to be here.
I hope you're enjoying it.
I hope so too. First 5 hours have been fun anyway.
Yeah, there you go. So we'll have to do some collabs again for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're standing in the way of the enchanting station right now.
Yeah, I think Oki's also just trying to say hey, because he's one of the new members on the server too.
Oh yeah.
So
let's give him some potatoes.
Yep. Potato love.
And there goes all my food.
All right. Well, speaking of food, I think I need to go grab some in real life. So
Coolies.
it has been very fun, Eli. Really appreciate it.
It was awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.
Yep. We'll catch you soon.
Later. Well, that was a pretty unproductive but pretty fun mining session with Miles. I mean, we took about 3 or 4 hours spending time in that dungeon, and I think we only managed to get 3 diamonds. We did get a few other resources, but there's quite a lot of deaths as well, and I did manage to lose all of my levels twice. So I've just spent some time right now going through the nether, trying to get a few more levels so I can do some enchanting. Now, I just want to spend the next few minutes talking about the kind of master plan that I have for this season, and also the overall plan for Existence Season 2. Now, if we just start with the server, I think a very important point to make is the server itself, as mentioned before, we don't know the seed. We don't know what it is, so we can't check it out. Now, I know some of the numbers have been changed, so I know that I think the spawners have been increased, so there should be a lot more spawners around. The other thing I believe that's happened is the amount of diamonds in the world has been reduced. Now, I don't know if somebody was fooling me by saying this, but that's what I was told. I don't know if I should believe that, but it does seem apparent because basically yesterday we spent maybe 3 or 4 hours searching for diamonds and we found next to nothing. So I think the idea behind this is diamonds is going to be the main currency in the server. It's going to be what we're going to be using to trade with other players, and we'll be using it in our shops and things. Of course we need it for our gear as well. So having fewer diamonds makes it a little bit harder, but hopefully a little bit more fun. So I think that's kind of the overall idea behind the economy and things. Now, if we just look at a map of where we're standing right at the moment, we are in this spot here, and we are looking to the north over these 2 mountains. So I think the basic idea that we have is this municipal area in the front is going to be where we're going to build, probably a townhome each, just a nice residence where we can come back and visit and, collect our mail and try and be quite active in this area. So I think that is the overall plan, is we want to try and keep a lot of players coming back to this municipal area. We want it to always be busy and vibrant. Now, there is going to be other areas around. We'll have a commercial district as well where we can have our shops. There's going to be, some farms down to the southwest and probably other residences around. So I guess the idea is we want to keep players always coming back to this area, and then they will have their individual bases elsewhere. Now, we do want to try and keep everyone's bases, within 1,000 blocks, but I guess some people may end up going slightly further if they need to find things like ocean monuments or other things like that. Now, we also want to try and preserve the look and feel of these mountains, so there'll be absolutely no building on the mountains. There will be a couple houses and buildings, just on the very edge of them, but they will have a height restriction as well so that they don't disrupt the look and feel of everything. So hopefully when this area is being completely redone, then it should look pretty good. Now, to discuss kind of my plan for the season and how I want my episodes to unfold, this is my first SMP, so this is my first time actually collaborating with other players. Now, I want to try and make that a bit of a focus because I do have my single player series where I can do a ton of nice builds just by myself. So this one, it should be really nice to collab with other people and, do some really nice collaborative building, maybe some collaborative redstone, and, really just take part in the community, get the whole community vibe going. Now, this area here is where I've chosen to build my townhouse. I think it's a great location. We do have these views of the mountains. We should be able to look out over on this municipal area as well, so we should be able to see all the other really cool houses. I'm hoping once all the other builds come up, then it should look pretty spectacular. Now, the area I've chosen for my main base is actually just the other side of this mountain, so it is really close. It's probably just about 200 or 300 blocks in this direction. And I was thinking what we would do is, because it's so close, we have our townhouse here. I want to put some kind of monorail on the inside. So I don't know if this is going to be underground, or maybe it just goes into a cave here or something, and it's going to take us directly from the townhouse over to our base. So I hope that's going to be a pretty cool idea, and it means that we can be pretty active around here as well. So if we just pop over to the other side of the mountain, let's take a look at the area I've chosen for the base. And here we are. We are literally just the other side of the mountain. You can just about make out some of the builds that we saw earlier. So we're really close to the municipal area. And I think this area looks gorgeous. I mean, we're going to have these mountain views. We have this little island in the center, which I'm not even too sure what we're going to do there. But I mean, I guess we can technically claim this whole area. Presuming nobody else minds, I would love to claim quite a large area over here. Now, there's kind of 2 parts to this. We do have this birch forest. I think there's a birch forest over here as well. And then we have this, I don't even know what it's called. This is just the forest hills on this part. Now, I think we'll probably try and do most of the building roughly where I'm standing, because this is kind of on a bit of a hill. And I think the hill is probably a bit better because it actually, you know, you get a better view of the mountains and you get a view of this nice kind of peninsula island, whatever you want to call it, with the lake around it. So, I mean, we could technically build down there as well, but I think the views are much better here. You know, it's just nice to be higher up. And there is a lot more space around here. I mean, we could really do something pretty big here. You know, we could spread everything out so it's not all crammed in. I think there's like a little lake down there as well, which might be pretty nice to do some farms or whatever. And so, yeah, I think this is the overall plan. I mean, it may still change because, you know, we're still trying to decide exactly where everyone's going to build and where some of the community builds are going to go. So there is a very small but real chance that I'm going to get kicked out of this area. But for now, I think this is the master plan, is we're going to try and do this. And then we will have our monorail station as well, somewhere around here, so we can actually just go through the mountain. Should be so much faster than going. Now, the nether portal has been hooked up, so we can actually head back to town. It's literally just a few blocks away in the nether, so it's a very brief walk. So, I don't know, tell me what you guys think. What do you think of this area? I mean, at the moment, I'm envisaging some kind of, you know, huge building here, probably our storage room. I guess we could have some kind of square down there with, you know, a nice monument or a fountain or something in the center, and, you know, we can do a few other things along these sides. I'm just trying to think of all the possibilities. We do have a swamp over here, so it's pretty handy if we need to go get some slimes. The swamp is kind of ugly, but luckily we can't see too much of it. And I mean, I can't even remember what's over on this side. I think the plain stretches further back. There's obviously a birch forest there. I think there's also a dark oak forest somewhere. I mean, you can just about see it here. Yeah, so I think there's a dark oak just over there. You can just about make out this, in fact, if we just go check this out, it's like a little ring of water with an island in the center. So, I mean, this place just looks really stunning. I'm not too sure what we could do here. I have already claimed this area as well, so hopefully nobody's going to mind that I'm taking such a big area. But please do head down to the comment section, let me know what you guys think, and if you do have any ideas of things that we could potentially do in this area, because, you know, I have lots of ideas myself, but I would love some feedback. So I think we'll probably end the first episode there, just where this, you know, discussion of the big master plan, we can just call this. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please consider hitting that like button, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Now, just to mention, my recording schedule is probably going to be a little bit weird over the next couple of weeks. I'm actually heading to the UK for 2 weeks, so I think by the time this episode comes out, I'll probably be on the plane, and I won't be able to do any recording while I'm away. I'm just going to have my laptop, so I may be able to come on and play, but I won't be able to do anything major. So I think in that time, I won't be doing any builds or anything. I'll have to wait until I get back. And then when I do get back, I'm actually heading to Hawaii for 2 weeks in September. So it's going to be a bit of an odd time for recording. I'm going to do my best and try and get as much done as possible. But I certainly won't be doing anything without including you guys. So thanks again, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this one. And I've been Eli. Thanks for watching.